no happy hour.
No, I'm thinking about breasts.
Jess, I do this most of the time.
No, I mean for me. Sometimes my football socks make me look a little bit lopsided, so I've decided to upgrade to a pair of silicone boobs. I'm just deciding on the size.
You're having the operation?
Oh, man, I've never wanted to go full-time. Plus, I do my own car servicing. It's not easy shimmying under a helmet with a big pair of bazookas in the way. You know what I mean?
No.
No, the thing is, look, do I go small and demure, or big, brassy?
What about the melon?
What, the melons? No, man, they're too big.
Wait, you're talking about boobies, Jess? Believe me, take advice from someone who knows they can never be too big.
No, the problem is if I go this big, nobody's gonna be looking at me face.
Perfect, so you kill one bird with two stones.
Whatever that is in my back, get it out now.
Oh, God, it's buzzing. Get it off me!
It's my phone. Must have fallen asleep playing Snake.
Now you know how I feel.
It's from my brother.
Oh, does he not know we're on holiday?
Oh, God.
What?
Shit.
What? It's not your dad, is it? Oh, God, Mick, I'm so sorry.
You will be. They're coming to Benidorm.
Your dad can mix a mean cocktail, but he's rubbish at nicking stuff for work.
No, he's choosing a new pair of breasts.
Oh, of course. Silly me.
We hope he don't go too big. I wouldn't want my dad to look ridiculous.
No, you wouldn't want that.
I think I'm just gonna lie on this lounger all day and not move. They'll have to scrape me off with a fish slice.
Knock yourself out. That's the beauty of an all-inclusive. You don't have to move. You even get free entertainment.
I might drag myself in the pool a bit later, though. I could do with working off a few pounds.
Rubbish. Look really good. We're not exactly the fat slags, are we? Well, at least we're not fat. She's lost loads of weight, you know. That one with a face like a dog's chew toy. She's really thin now.
So would I be if I'd had him rolling on top of me for 30 years. I'm thinking of going on the Atkins diet.
God, I want to be thin, but there is no way you get me eating pet food.
You're thinking of Catkins?
Oh, yeah. What's the Atkins?
Meat for breakfast, meat for dinner, meat for your tea, and meat for your midnight snack.
You won't get any meat here after midnight.
You want a bet?
Is Uncle Pete really coming to Spain, Dad?
Apparently.
And Grandad Garvey?
Yeah, they're here for Uncle Pete's stag do.
Oh, cool. Can I go?
No, you bloody can't.
What's going to you, Marda? She should be happy for him.
I've got enough on my plate right now without having to organise a stag do for him and his idiot mates.
He might have organised his own stag do.
Why does my dad not like Uncle Pete?
He's a bone idle, lazy tight ass, that's why.
I'm saying nothing.
Where the friggin' hell have you been? You've missed breakfast, you know. They tried to give us all peppermint tea. Peppermint tea in a glass. I said I'd rather drink my own piss.
Mother,
Well, what are they thinking, giving us muck like that?
it's good for your digestion.
Bollocks. Fag and a couple of rennies keep me regular.
Hey, Ma'am, we're having visitors. Pete and his mates are coming over for his stag.
Not Gormless, Pete, your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ, who'd marry that big useless lump?
Hey, some of us love our big useless lumps, don't we, darling?
I'm not in the mood.
I'm off to reception to wait for him.
Well, you want to keep your eye on him. I know what these stag nights are like. They'll be tottering round from one sex bar to the next, drinking tequila slappers, licking cream off a stripper.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Anyway, my Mick don't like squirty cream, do you?
You mark my words, Janice. If he goes out on this stag, you'll not see him till 6 o'clock tomorrow morning when they'll be coming in prophylactic.
All right, Mother, we've heard you.
Why are they coming to Benidorm? Why are you texting me?
Is your brother? Oh. It'll be all right.
No running by the pool. That's how claims get to happen. What's going on here?
Oh, we are just deciding on the size of Leslie's boobies.
I wouldn't go too big. You could come a cropper. I've got a sister who went up to 32 double J. Now she can't get around Sainsbury's if the trolley hasn't got a baby seat. Could you do this on your own time, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I've just been doing the payroll and I've realised that we don't have any lifeguards on duty. Now, you all know what that means, don't you?
It means if there's an accident, we might lose a guest.
Worse than that, we could lose a star.
Well, I did a first aid course with St John's Ambulance a few years back, like.
Very good. Mateo, do you know CPR?
Jess, from Star Wars. Come, my little friend, we must save Master Luke.
No, that's something else. Anyway, I want one of you poolside at all times on one of those high chairs, but you'll have to use a stepladder for now because I'm not made of money.
No worries, but we'll have to change into more appropriate clothing to do that, Joyce.
It's just ticking a box.
Oh, yeah, right, I'll go and get me gear.
And wash that fruit.
Right.
I don't like blank. A hit for the Boomtown Rats in 1979.
Any clues?
7 letters, M something N.
Monkeys.
Oh, yeah, it fits. Oh, he wanted to shoot them all down, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a very troubled soul, that Bob Gandalf.
Didn't his wife have an affair with Rolf Harris?
Well, indeed.
Hello?
Oh, excuse me. Is this the Hotel Solano?
Yes. Are you looking for someone?
Yeah, I'm looking for my brother, Mick Garvey. Do you know him?
Know him? He's a close personal friend of ours. Donald Stewart. Good to know you.
Pete Garvey.
And this is my wife, Jacqueline.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, stop pissing about and get us in, will you?
Keep your wig on, Dad. Thing is, Don, we haven't got any wristbands, so we were wondering if there was a gap in the hedge so that we could sneak in.
Yes, leave it to me. I'm a dab hand at tunnelling my way through dense foliage. Isn't that right, Jacqueline?
Oh, yeah. Joyce Temple Savage here, your Solana manageress. All patrons kindly note that running, bombing and diving are henceforth outlawed in and around the pool area. Gracias for your indulgence.
Frig off back to EasyJet, you dried up old sow. What the frig's going on over there?
Come on, deep breaths.
Here they are, back together at last. Let's go, boys!
Hi, Pete.
You all right, Stan?
I'm jiggered. He's had me walking up and down like a knob all morning.
There's no point shelling out in taxis, is there? John!
Hi, love.
You all right, Dad?
I will be. When you get me a bloody drink and let me sit down.
You see us out there? Don't get up.
I've no intention of getting up, thank you very much.
So where's everybody else?
How do you mean?
For your stag do.
Oh, it's just me and Dad. Sorry, didn't I say? Keep it in the family.
So, where are you staying?
Thought we could keep down at yours. It's only for one night.
Oh, yeah. And we'll sort you out with all your drinks, all your meals.
Come on, man, why don't we go to the bar and get the beers in?
Get a friggin' tray.
Man. We'll leave you to settle in. See you in a bit.
Out the way.
Now, is there any decent quim worth nosing out? And I don't mean Spanish girls with hair all up to their navels. A couple of nice English lasses will do. That right, Pete?
Well, we are on holiday.
So am
You spot a hot guy across the room at a party. Do you A, accidentally brush up against him to start a conversation? B, stay where you are until he notices you? Or C, drag him to the bedroom whispering this thong isn't going to peel itself off? You're playing hard to get, aren't you? I think I'd go for D. Hand him a glass and say, does this drink taste of rehypnol to you? Oh, good morning, Twinkle Toes. Hey, come and do this quiz. It tells you where you are on the slutometer from Sister Wendy to Christina Aguilera.
Troy's breaking up with me.
What?
I just got a text from him this morning. It seems 48 hours out of his company has convinced him he's better off without me.
You can't be serious. Come here, let's have a look at that. I think we both know that this situation has become unworkable. And after careful consideration, I've decided to ask you to move out of the house.
Don't read it all.
If your bags aren't packed by the end of the month, I'll have no option but to take legal action. This is outrageous.
He sent several messages that I couldn't read them. I felt sick.
He always did have a temper, that one. I remember once when he caught me smuggling bog rolls out the salon in my puffer jacket, he went ballistic.
We were married for 4 years. There's more to a relationship than a couple of fistfuls of Andrex.
Not in my experience.
I've got to go back. I can't deal with this over the telephone.
Oh, no, you don't. Come here. Look, he's made his big statement. Now let him stew for a while. The best policy is total radio silence. Isn't that right, Carmen? See?
Well, I can't just...
No. Trust your Auntie Kenneth. Look, give it 24 hours. No calls, no text, and no emails.
Oh.
Come out on the Raz tonight. Snog a total stranger and put yourself on that slutometer. 'Cause you are beautiful, no matter what they say.
Please, don't sing. I'm depressed enough as it is. And no, I won't be joining you on your sordid little jaunt round the back streets of Benidorm. I have far too much self-respect for that.
Yeah, all right. Oh, but you will stay the night, won't you? Play a bit of hard to get.
When it comes to moody silences, I practically wrote the book. If that's not an oxymoron.
Oh, he's not a moron. He's just overreacted a bit, that's all.
So, Pete, who's the lucky girl?
Oh, you'd love her, Janice. Her name's Kathy. She's a real babe, isn't she, Dad?
Aye, just like in the film.
You never mentioned her before?
No, it's been a whirlwind romance. We only met 6 weeks ago.
Where did you meet her?
Louis Tussauds in Blackpool. I was staring at her for ages because I thought she was Myra Hindley and I couldn't understand what she was doing with the royal family. Then she moved and jumped out of my skin. She laughed when I told her, like.
You told her you thought she was Myra Hindley?
Oh, aye.
And they say romance is dead.
Must be costing a bit then, organising a wedding.
It's not too bad, really. Our parents are paying for the venue. I'm putting in for the night do, you know, the buffet, the disco and all that. You will come, won't you? We haven't done invitations yet.
So the rabbit farm never worked out then?
No, we had to wind that one up, didn't we, Dad?
Aye.
Rabbit farm?
Yeah. I lent him 1,500 quid 6 months ago. You were meant to be paying me back about now, weren't you?
Ah, well, you see, I had to lay out on the hutch, and the hutch was key to the operation and the fencing. And we bought 2 Californian whites from that car boot sale in Wigan. But to be honest with you, Mick, I think we were conned. They were both bucks.
You what?
I swear, I saw them cuddling up and copulating and all that, but maybe they were just trying to keep warm. No, this was in February.
Hang on a minute. You spent my 1,500 quid on a hutch and 2 gay rabbits?
Where did you get 1,500 quid from?
I took it out of the business.
You did what?
Oh, don't you start. Them sunbed shops were in my name.
What do you mean, were in your name?
I mean, are in my name.
Mother, we've been through this. What happened to the rabbits?
Hot pot.
I turned the paws into key rings, but nobody would buy them.
'Cause they bloody stank.
Well, at least you wouldn't lose your keys.
So are you going to stand by and let him piss my inheritance away on a friggin' petting zoo?
What do you mean, your inheritance?
I want that money paying back. Do you hear me?
To be fair, Madge, this was a valid business proposition. Someone did it on Dragon's Den.
Not with queer bloody rabbits, they didn't.
Right, enough of this. I need that money back, Pete.
Mick, I'm going to pay you back, but I've got the wedding.
Frig the wedding.
Oh, don't tell him to frig his wedding, Mick. That's not nice.
We call them Elton and Dale. Bummy rabbits.
Oh, big family reunions, don't you?
Yes, though Mick's not as big as he used to be.
No.
Shame Noreen isn't here to join in the celebrations.
Is she related to them as well?
Yes, do you remember Noreen's son, Jeff?
The fat one with a wispy beard?
Yes, and you remember the Garvey's daughter, Chantel?
The fat one with a wispy beard?
Yes, well, they're living together now in Chorlton-cum-Hardy with a baby on the way.
Oh, bet they make a bonny baby together.
Hmm.
Everything all right?
Jess?
Do you need a hand?
No.
Are you going to be doing any DIY? Because strictly speaking, that should be my responsibility.
I'm sitting here as lifeguard.
You're a lifeguard?
Yes. To make people feel safe.
Cool. Do you think I could have a go? I did that thing at school where you had to swim underwater and pick up a rubber brick in your pyjamas, but I didn't get my certificate because I got caught peeing in the pool.
How could they tell?
Or standing on the diving board.
Liam.
Go away.
Thank you.
Aye, aye. Spanish chorizo at 2 o'clock.
It's quite greasy, that, isn't it?
Doesn't bother me.
You sure you can have that on the Atkins?
Oh, yeah. 3 portions a day.
And you wouldn't have a vegetable with it?
Nah. You'd have to watch.
Oh, you're not still lusting after him, are you? I told you, he's married with kids.
Have you never heard of a holiday romance?
He's not on holiday, is he?
No, but I am. And I intend to get a bit of mouth-to-mouth off Mr. Hasimoff over there.
Well, I'm just advising you against it, Trudy, that's all.
Thanks. But if I'd wanted a conscience, I'd have come on holiday with Jiminy Cricket.
OK, fine, it's no skin off my minge. But if he had been interested in you, he'd have tried it on by now.
Oh, yeah?
Joyce Temple Savage here, a staff announcement. Mateo, there's somebody drowning in the pool!
Ostia, my lad, please.
And your friend's drowning.
Oh dear, what a shame.
Why aren't you going to dive in and help her?
Just put a load of fake tan on.
But I would. I left my pyjamas at home.
Not the glasses. You okay?
I'm drowning.
I made you safe. Ostia, come on. Ostia, you hurry. Oh, come on, hurry. Ah, yeah, ow.
We need to keep her alive till she gets in the ambulance. Mateo, do your CPR.
This is no time to make impressions.
They're quick.
I don't know what to do.
I think you meant to straddle her.
Oh, I don't think that's right, is it? Oh, she's saying yes. Look, she's saying yes.
Unbelievable.
Right, give her the kiss of life.
I don't know what this is. What is it?
Right, lean her head back, open her mouth, and breathe.
Wait! Wait! I'm sorry, I haven't had a shave cut, and I've just been smoking a rollie, so it mightn't taste that great, but it will save your life, okay? Here goes.
So she's all right now, then?
I think so, aye. The doctor gave her a sedative, told her to take it easy.
It's a good job you were on hand, Les.
Aye. She went into spasms a few times, like, but I just knelt on her arms and kept pumping.
Well, we've all been there, love. Oh, I ain't been stuck in here. I miss all the fun.
A girl nearly drowned, Kenneth. It's hardly the grand final just en frontière.
Speaking of which, I've heard there's a stag do heading out tonight in its fancy dress.
No.
Well, I was just going to say that if you wanted to...
No! I do not wish to wear a hat in the shape of a penis and stagger around Benidorm with a drunken mob singing tits out for the lads.
Oh, no, you'll be with me. I'll make sure nobody bothers you.
Very droll.
But did you or did you not agree that you were going to come out tonight and try and have some fun?
Yes, but I did...
Good. Because you're going on a date.
A date? Sorry, am I suddenly in the middle of Dawson's Creek?
Well, you might be if you play your cards right, but his name's not Dawson.
Whose name?
Do you remember Emilio? That cute little waiter who worked in the pink trombone?
The one that tried to poke me on Facebook?
The same. Well, you have just arranged to meet him in the Old Town tonight.
Give me that.
No phone till tomorrow, remember?
I don't need you playing matchmaker for me, thank you very much. I'm married to Troy, and until I've seen him face to face and discussed the situation, I remain his partner, civil or otherwise.
Oh, look, I'm just winding you up. It's not a date, OK? Emilio's a really nice guy. You get on, and I just thought you'd have loads to talk about, that's all. Do you know what I mean? He's into museums and galleries and crap like that. And you know me, Gavin, I don't know good art from a good fart.
Oh, quite. I seem to remember a rather heated argument about Botticelli.
Exactly. Honestly, I thought it was a hemorrhoid cream. Oh, please, Gavin. Please see Emilio tonight. You'll enjoy some good, civilised conversation. And for my sake as much as yours.
I'm sorry, it just wouldn't feel right.
Oh, well, fair enough. I'll just give him a ring and tell him you're coming on the stag do with me.
Wait. Hang on. This is definitely not a date.
How many times?
OK. OK. I didn't really bring anything smart with me.
And that's why God invented shopping.
Filled out the accident book and have made it sound like a bit of hijinks that got out of hand. I don't want a stain on my record so soon after arriving. Now, I want you to go to the printers and get posters made up with these rules for people using the pool. We can't be too careful now.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, and I want them putting up throughout the resort. I'm going to impose discipline on this place if it kills me.
We should be so lucky. There you go, my friend. One little blue pill, but you don't tell nobody where you get it, yes?
Cheers. Appreciate it.
So, you hope to get lucky tonight?
Fingers crossed. I've no problem catching the fish, but I can't always,
Well, in Benidorm, there are many types of sea creature. But if you're going to the English Square, take a harpoon.
Thanks, son. Oh, charge it to my room. Garvey.
Charge it to your room. Where do you think you are? The Ritz? 10 euros.
I've got no cash on me. I'll give it you later.
Tonight in Neptune's, you owe me 10 euros. But do not forget.
10 euros? For what? What are you up to?
Nothing. He's got a bit of a headache. Fella give me an aspirin.
Charged you 10 euros for it? Robbing Spanish bastards. Anyway, you're to come up to the apartments and get changed. Your costumes have arrived.
All right, I'll be up in a minute.
Grandad! I've just seen Uncle Pete. He said I can come out on the stag do tonight.
Oh, grand.
Are you coming or what?
Yeah, I think I might be.
Dad said he's running late. He's going to catch up with us later.
How come?
Oh, he just said something had popped up. Listen, Mick, I've got plenty of cash down here in my bum bag, so I don't want you paying for everything, all right? Don't want any more arguments about money.
Dad, can I have a shandy?
No.
Why? Uncle Pete said I could.
Yeah, maybe just a rum cocktail or something. Help him get in the party mood.
Let's just get going. The sooner we start, the sooner we finish.
Hello, boys!
Hey!
Well, aren't we in for a fun-filled night?
Sorry, are you...
I invited Don along when he helped us through the edge. Fancy dress was his idea, actually.
When you're with a stag party in fancy dress, you often get the first drink for free!
Yeah, well, that figures.
Great costume.
Thank you. I've never really been into drag before, but recently I served some time at Her Majesty's pleasure, and I was dismayed at the meagre amounts of food we were given. Luckily, I became Mr. Big's prison bitch and watched my portions practically double overnight.
I'd be going there for a minute.
Are you here for the fancy dress party?
It's not a fancy dress party, it's a stag night.
Oh, because Michael said it'd be all right if I came along with you. It's my night off tonight.
Can you, Dad, please? I want someone more my age.
Of course you can. The more the merrier. Costume not arrive?
Oh, this is it? My dad said to say I'm a premature ejaculation. I've just come in my pants.
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
Can we just go now, please?
You bitch. This town isn't big enough for the both of us, Donald. I think you'll find there's only one of us here has the figure for this dress.
Kenneth, you look wonderful.
I'm Pete. Pleased to meet you.
Peter Hayworth, miss.
I hope you don't mind. I heard you hitting the town tonight, and you know what they say? Every stag needs a bit of drag.
I'll second that.
I said drag, not slag. Right, let's go and paint this town scarlet.
Jan, can I come in?
Yeah. You all right, Stan?
Yeah, I've locked myself out. Can I use your bathroom?
Oh, he's got the squits. Everybody gets it first time they come here. Just avoid the curries and turn the mattress over when you leave.
No, it's not that.
What is it? Cramp?
Not exactly.
Stan, what's wrong with you?
I've just got a bit of stiffness.
Oh, is it your back? Them beds are shocking. Oh, maybe you've pulled something.
Not yet, but I think that might get rid of it.
Come here, let's have a look at it.
No, I'm all right, I'm all right. You might want to turn that telly up a bit.
Oh, don't worry. You're among friends here. My Mel suffered something terrible with his bowels. Some nights it was like listening to a dog howling at the moon.
Mother.
Right, I'll be back in a couple of shakes.
Oh. Stan, we've got no paper.
It's all right. I'll use a towel.
No, you bloody won't.
Excuse me, David. Oh, Amelia. Hello. Hi. I thought maybe we could have a walk. It's very dark in there, but here it's nice.
Well, that sounds lovely, yes.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
It was a nice surprise to hear from you.
Well, it wasn't actually. Never mind.
I'm sorry Troy has done these splits on you. I think you must be sad.
Yes. It seems he was a little more like his father than he ever dared to admit.
He's a fool.
No. I'm a fool. Listen, Amelia, it was so nice of you to meet me like this, but I'm still very raw at the moment, and I don't... No. Sorry. I'm old enough to be your father. Or at the very least, a rather seedy uncle.
But Gavin, you is what I like.
You are what I like.
There you go. It's perfect. I like chubby guys.
How dare you? I've been dieting like a madwoman for over a year. I'm the very dictionary definition of svelte.
You're funny.
Oh, I haven't laughed for so long. First Troy's father died, then the responsibility of the houses. And I'm sorry, Amelia, I'm wittering. There's something about the sea brings out my melancholy side.
Maybe you should dip your toes in. See how it feels?
Maybe. And what if I venture out too far?
Cling on to a boy. That will save you.
Bill.
Oh, smile. Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to email these to Kathy in the morning. You've got Wi-Fi in the hotel, haven't you?
Yes, Pete, whatever you want.
Well, hey! It's Captain Caveman. Nice one, Dad.
Get in the bay, Michael. I'm absolutely jiggered.
Get him a chaser as well, will you, Mick? He's got some catching up to do.
Give over, Jack Rat.
Do you think you'll ever want to get married?
I don't know. I came close last year, but it didn't work out.
Was that with Natalie? She was well fit. I nearly had a girlfriend last year.
Yeah? What happened?
Well, she was only here for a night. Her name was Paige. We had a couple of dates, but then she left.
Yeah. Page was turned. The chapter was closed.
Yeah,
Don't think I'll ever understand women.
me neither. It's like me nana. When you go to kiss her, she pushes you off and pulls her face. But on a night, when she's listening to a Johnny Mathis tape, I can hear her talking to Mel and crying. She's lonely, but she doesn't like people. It's weird.
So, they're getting divorced via text message. I must say, that doesn't sound like the Troy I know.
Me neither. And Gavin showed me himself, look. I think this newfound wealth has gone straight to his head.
If your bags aren't packed by the end of the month, I'll have no option but to take legal action.
There you go. You know, it's like he's talking to one of his tenants.
There's another message straight after. Hey, darling, hope the weather's good.
You what?
I've just forwarded the text I sent to the squatter in Woodland Terrace. Let me know if you think it's a bit too strong.
Oh, God.
Sorry about our little tiff earlier. I'll be joining you as soon as I can. Love you always, Troy. 3 kisses.
Oh, shit.
Ask me how I knew my true love was true. I, of course, replied something inside.
Well, it's buzzing in here tonight.
The doctor did tell you to take it easy. How's your stomach rash?
Piss off, Sam.
It was funny, you've got to admit. He was a proper Bob Fock. A what? Body of Baywatch, face of Crime Watch?
Ha ha.
You should do a bit of karaoke, you've not been up yet. Could do with a laugh.
Come on then, give us the book. Anything's got to be better than this maudlin shite.
I hope my Michael's all right. They better not have taken him to see Sticky Vicky or they'll be hell to pay.
I always said them Garveys were a thoroughly bad lot. Rough as guts, a lot of them. They'll be wanting to get their bony fingers onto the sunbed shops next, you mark my words.
No, they won't, ma'am. Mick's taken care of all that.
Good, because that's all we've got left of Mel's legacy. And I'll go to my grave before I let anyone mess with that.
Better hurry up, then.
Eh?
Hello, do you mind if I join you? I'm worried if she sees me sitting on my own, she'll force me to join the singles table. And I prefer couples to singles, don't you?
Yeah. Help yourself.
I've just seen the boys on their stag do. They looked in high spirits.
Oh, was Mick all right?
I think so. He wouldn't look me in the eye. Donald arranged for me to perform my erotic dance at the Yawning Donkey. He thought it would be nice for the boys, you know, as a one-off.
Right. And is it suitable for a 13-year-old boy?
Oh, yes. It's very tasteful. It's based on Swan Lake. But sadly, there wasn't time for them to see my box splits.
I'm a freak for that.
Excuse me, love. Is Emilio working tonight?
With a man.
An Englishman. Bald spot. Face like a bulldog that can piss off a nettle.
See, that way.
God. Don't go away. I'm Richard Hayworth. Miss. Gavin! 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 Oh!
Kenneth, what on earth are you doing? I hope you've not been following.
Oh, never mind all that. Are you still with Emilio?
No, he had to go back to work. I just got caught short.
Oh, thank God for that. It's just that I had another look at that text from Troy and it's all been a big misunderstanding. Oh!
We were just discussing Botticelli.
I've just shown him how to do suicide tequila. Look, you snort the salt, down the shot, and then you squeeze the lemon into your eye. Do you want one?
No, let's split this bill and get back before Michael needs his stomach pumped.
Oh, Joe, this is gonna kill me.
I didn't bring any cash with me, I'm afraid. If you remember, I got the rounds
When they came for free, yeah, you said. Did the hairdresser leave any money?
No, I had to leave in quite a hurry.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Beck. I'll get this. You've done enough. Letting us stay and everything. I've had this saved up since last time I came on holiday.
Pete, this is pesetas.
You can still spend it, can't you?
I'll change it for your reception.
What's he want frigging change? It's been defunct for 10 years.
Hey, don't talk to your brother like that.
Well, he's useless, Dad. He literally couldn't organise a piss-up in a brewery.
And there were you, Alan Bloody Sugar.
I've been running 5 sunbed shops for the past 2 years.
What do you want us to do? Roll over and shit Mars bars?
Leave it, Dad.
No, I shan't leave it. You've become a snob, Michael Garvey. Ashamed of your own flesh and blood.
He's a piss-taker, Dad. He's using my money to come on holiday and pay for his stupid wedding. Every time I get something, he...
There is no wedding. We made it all up. We just wanted to come out and see you, that's all.
I've had a lovely time, but can we all go home now, please? It's just I think I might actually be blind.
Kathy's his dog, Greyhound, which you would have known if you come anywhere near him this past 5 years. Your brother spends all his time looking after me. He ain't got time for a girlfriend. Oh. But every penny he borrows off you goes to my rent, food, ferrying me back and forth to the hospital. You didn't know that, did you? Coming here was an excuse for him to have a break. A couple of beers in the sun.
I'd have come out with you. You didn't have to make up a stag night.
Didn't he? When was the last time he returned one of his calls? I mean, you've got Janice, Michael, Chantel. Even Match, for God's sake. Who's he got? Me and you. And I'm fit for nothing. You know this'll be my last holiday, don't you?
What do you mean, Dad?
He's your brother, Michael. Never forget that. Oh. You're gonna have to order a taxi. I can't walk much further.
What have you been doing that's made you so knackered?
Believe me, son, you don't want to know.
No? Why do you think she needs one?
Yeah, travel agent. Book on the next flight home.
Yes, thank you, Trudy. So glad you've got so much energy after this morning's excitement. Anyway, next, a classic Rolf Harris number from our very own Les. Thank you, Les.
Little boys had two little toys. Each had a wooden horse.
Oh, good. Put one behind the bar, Matteo. I want everyone to know we mean business.
One little chap then had a mishap.
Yeah, come and sit yourself down here. I'll get you a brandy alone to take the edge off. Oh, look. What happens in Benidorm stays in Benidorm. Tron, you'd never know. And besides, it was only a kiss and a cuddle, wasn't it? There's no law against it. Better make that a double.
Out from the rice so blue, gallops away to where Joe lay.
Here we go! One slightly seasick pirate delivered safe and sound to the captain's table.
Thank God, Michael, you're back. Have you had a good time? Oh!
Climb up here, Joe, and don't be frightened. I can go just as fast.
I'm serious. I think you might need to take me to hospital. All I can see is lemon. Dad.
Can I buy you a pint?
Only if they take pesetas.
But I think that it's time